Hello, welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today is day 22. Yep, day 22 of the Ladvent calendar. I am joined by little Aloy. There she is. You can say hello. No, you don't care. Anyway, today is day 22 of the Ladvent calendar, and I'm really looking forward to this beer. Today's one is Brew York, and this is the nightmare of Brew York. This is a Stroopwaffel Imperial Milk Stout at 8.5%, and it says rich Stroopwaffel with caramel and subtle cinnamon spice. I love Stroopwaffel. I've also got the Christmas jumper on. Anyway, I love a Stroopwaffel. I think they're just such nice biscuits. Nice and soft, caramel centre, really gooey. So I'm expecting that from this. Nice biscuity flavour with a lovely caramel gooey feel to it. Anyway, I'm not doing this year's Nightmare Fairy Tale of Brew York series. I can't be bothered. Last year I was quite disappointed with it, and I don't think I actually got them all. I think I missed the Imperial one. But whatever, I'm not bothered. Anyway, guff on the back says Nightmare of Brew York 2024 takes inspiration from the beloved festive treat of Stroopwaffel. This year, our festive stout is a super rich milk stout with flavours of caramel and subtle cinnamon spicing. Additional lactose adds a rich, creamy body to our annual Christmas stout. Be sure to check out this year's other seasonal beers, Fairy Tale of Brew York and Dreams of Brew York. Yeah, and then it's got the graph. It's a 5 out of 5 for malt, 5 out of 5 for mouthfeel, a 4 out of 5 for sweet, and then the rest is 1 and 2. I'll show you that. I love the graph. I think that's probably the best thing that they have on there, that they do. It's like their thing, and I love it. It gives you a good insight as to what the beer should be. Bear with me 1 second. Right, sorry, I have to blow the nose. Right, so let's get on with this beer. The can art is the typical Nightmare of Brew York can art. It's got the 2024 edition. Let's get on with it. I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I've done a Brew York beer properly. I don't know. Some of the stuff lately just haven't been impressed with. Wow, look at that. So we've got a clear brown pour. Pour it to a third. Yeah, some of the stuff I just haven't been impressed with, so I just haven't reviewed them, especially the sours. Their sours were on competition with Vault City, and then they've just gone downhill. Anyway, there's the beer. Lovely, lovely jet black beer. There you go. With a lovely mocha compact head. Looks really, really nice. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Ooh, cinnamon. That's really nice. Caramel. Hey, Louie. What are you shouting at? What's the matter, you? Oh, she might go back upstairs. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye behind me. She'll probably run up. Anyway, cinnamon, caramel, really, really nice and sweet, and not spicy, but you know, the typical cinnamon smell. Roasted malts. It smells fantastic. Let's get a mouthful for the body and the carb. Carb nice and light. You do get a nice little tickle, if you will, tingle across the tongue. Oh, body, mouthfeel. I wouldn't say mouthfeel is a full 5 out of 5. I'd probably give it a medium body, maybe a 3 or 4. What is the matter, you? What are you shouting at? Is it the wind? It's a windy day today, isn't it? Come here. Oh. There she is. Anyway, mouthfeel, body, 3 out of 5 on their scale. I'd say it's a medium body. It's nice though. It's got a nice creaminess to it. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. .5 is nice. You can feel a little bit at the back of the cheeks. It's nice. Flavour, it's sweet. It's slightly bitter, slight roastedness to it. Aloy, will you stop shouting, please? Can you see her? There she is. Bear with me a sec. Let me sort the cat out. Sorry, second pause now. I don't usually do this. Anyway, flavour. Sorry. Right, so roasted malts. There's a lovely, nice sweetness to it and a hint of bitterness. The cinnamon is quite strong. Will you stop shouting? It's not strong, but it's noticeable. It's got a nice spice to it, and you can definitely tell it's cinnamon. Right, you're going to put me on the RSPCA list, you. Animal cruelty. Food down, doesn't touch it. Anyway, I'll give it a top up. It's sweet, nice bit of cinnamon to it, roasted malts. Will I say it tastes like a Stroopwaffel? Yes and no. It's there. You can definitely tell what they're going with. I think the cinnamon's a bit overboard though. I do. I think the cinnamon is quite in your face. I think the caramel isn't enough. There's a nice roasted malt biscuitiness, which is great. That's what I wanted. But I would expect more sugar. Definitely a sweeter, sugarier, caramellier flavour. Tone the cinnamon back a bit. The cinnamon works, it does help it, gets a nice little spice, warm feel to it, helps with the alcohol as well, the 8.5. Instead of it just being all alcohol, you feel cinnamon, spice, lovely, feels really nice. But overall, I'd say that it needs to be sweeter. It does, it's given itself, what, a 5? 4 out of 5 on the sweet. I wouldn't say it's that sweet. I'd say it's maybe a 2 or 3 on the sweetness. It's definitely 5 on the maltiness, you can tell that. The rest of the scale is bang on, but that sweetness just needs to turn up a little bit. It's all it is. It's the only thing I find with this one. Not sweet enough, but I digress. It's so close to Christmas. I'm not too bothered about it. You can tell where they're going with it. You can tell it's trying to be a Stroopwaffel. You can. It's just, like I say, too much cinnamon, not enough caramel. So, with that, I'm going to go away and enjoy this. It's a fantastic beer. It's a lovely lovely Sunday evening. It's fucking windy as shit. So this is definitely a good one for warming you up. If you've been out, or if you plan on going out, or anything like that, this kind of beer is something that you can start or end the night on. If you've had some really high-end stuff, though, I'd start the night with this rather than end with it, because it would feel like a disappointment. Pardon me. Whereas if you start with it, good start, can only get higher. And then if the rest of the night is just beers that are not as good, you've started on a great beer. So, Brew York. Your Nightmare of Brew York Stroopwaffel Imperial Milk Stout, a rich Stroopwaffel with caramel and subtle cinnamon spice. And subtle, key word there, subtle. It's not subtle, it's quite punchy. The caramel's subtle, swap them two around. But anyway, 8.5% out of 10. It is a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's nice, it works, it's good. I just would swap the cinnamon, amount of cinnamon, the amount of caramel, swap them over. If that's how you've done it. It's too strong cinnamon, not enough sweetness. Just add more caramel. In fact, just add more caramel, leave the cinnamon. It's got a good punch to it. Anyway, out of 10, yeah, 7.5. It's nice, it's a good beer. Definitely want to start your night on. Just enjoy it, sip it, savour it. It's 8.5. You can feel it in the back of the cheeks, nice warm with the cinnamon. Yeah, so if you have had this before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it. If you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Brew York's website down below. This will have come from the Market Bottle Shop. I don't know how much it costs because I didn't buy any of these beers. I don't know if it's still there either, actually, because last year this one sold out really quick, the Nightmare of Brew York, and I couldn't get my hands on it, which really annoyed me. And this year I can't be arsed with it, the series, because it's just not, they don't sound impressive. This one was the only one I was looking forward to. Anyway, link will be down below for Brew York, because I do recommend Brew York. They are nice, especially the stouts. They do some good stouts, IPAs, dippers, really good stuff. So if you want any of their shit, it'll be down below. It's some good stuff. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth. And I'll see you later. Bye.